Hey, how's it going YouTube? This is SilverBeanie here, bringing you guys week 10 match for the UBL Season 1. Crystal Palossans this week are taking on Portage Herdiers and Coach Point Blank with a very scary and a very tough matchup. And this is going to be very crucial what happens today. This is going to be win or lose. This is all or nothing. So we've got a very tough battle against ourselves today. We are currently 4-5. We did pick up a loss in last week. If you missed that, definitely go and check it out. And if you also missed our team builder, definitely want to go check that out. Link is always in the description, or you can always check out the tag up there in the corner. But we break down our opponent's team, we break down our team, let you know what we bring in, why we're bringing it, what the plans are, etc. All that good jazz. Definitely go and check it out. But yeah, I'm going to get all connected up here with my opponent. Definitely make sure you hit that like button down below if you're hyped. Subscribe if you are new. Give us the fingers crosses and the wishes and the best of lucks, because I think we're going to need it for today. I don't know how we're going to get on, but I'll tell you one thing, it's going to be very close. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed you can come up with a W. Alright, we're all connected up here. Just getting ready to select my opponent's team. Let me get my picture ready. And they pretty much bring exactly what I expect. Although, there is one thing that I do not see, which I am actually stunned by. There is no Garchomp. Am I reading that right? Banette, Jirachi, Primate, Sneasel, Pyroar, and there's no Garchomp. He didn't bring the Garchomp. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Okay, I'm actually gobsmacked. Okay, so most likely that Primate scarfed. The Pyroar possibly also scarfed. Wow. Wow. I did not see that coming. Okay, wets are still going to be important, but they're not as important as they were. That's insane. That is actually insane. Okay, let me get ready to set up my lead. Now, considering he's got the Sneasel and the Pyroar, rocks are going to be very nice. He's got the Zapdos, so let me have a look. Now he has got our Primate. We are in a little bit tougher spot, so we are going to have to be careful. But I have got Psychic. I've got Psychic on my Chandelure, so I have that going for me. I think I want to go into lead with Spirit Vine, get my rocks up, but that might be a bit predictable. So we might end up leading Jirachi or something. I think I'm gonna go with my original plan and lead Destiny. Ooh, crikey. Oh no! Hang on, let me get this all set up. About 4 seconds. Yes. Okay, go. Whew, that was close. Let me adjust his team. So he doesn't bring the Aromatisse as I thought. Instead, he brings the Primate. Okay. And no Garboda. Instead, brings Sneasel. Very surprised. No Garchomp, and instead brings the Pyroar. Okay. A little bit surprised by that. Not gonna lie. He leads Primate. Okay, so straight away, this is a perfect situation. Perfect situation. Now he may, if I'm not mistaken, let's have a quick look. So let's get Primate up on the screen. Primate. Most likely Choice Scarf. I 100% expect this to be Scarf. If it's not Scarf, then it's Bandit. It's gonna be one or the other. Hashtag get him. Alright. Let me just give him the good lucks. You too. Alright, good lucks to you, my friend. Okay, so the Primate versus Destiny. How are we doing for time? 72 seconds. So, a few things that this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so Gunk Shot is gonna hurt like a truck. One Moonblast though is gonna hurt him very much. So, does he stay in? Let me just see if your Choice Band, how much does that do? Out of curiosity. Choice Band, Primate, level 50. Gunk Shot. A Gunk Shot hurts. It really hurts. But a Moonblast can potentially just kill this thing. I think he's going to switch. Who does he switch into? Most likely either Jirachi or the Banette. He's got two. I don't really. I think I just want to get damage off, so I'm going to go straight for that Moonblast. He's going to switch. He U-turns. Okay. I kind of wish I'd go for that Protect. That U-turn, okay, so is he banded or scarfed? He would outspeed regardless. But he does show, let me just make a note of that, he does show U-turned. We don't have any idea really of whether he's scarfed or not, because he would have outspeed regardless. But if it's banded damage, a U-turn do about 10 to 12% from me. Goes into the Jirachi. Okay, so he does just go straight into the Jirachi. It's only Jirachi. How much health did he do to me? Moonblast is going to do nothing. If we can get a special attack drop though, that'd be beautiful. Don't get that, but we do see leftovers, which is nice to know. That means this thing is not choiced in any way. We went down to 140, which is... Ooh, I've just noticed that the damage calc has updated itself, so it now shows a health bar. That's interesting. Okay, so it did about 10... Yeah, so I reckon that's banded damage. I reckon that primarily is banded. Because if it's scarfed... let me see. Scarfed, level 50... U-turn... Yeah, that thing's got to be banded. Otherwise, that was a high roll. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm going to continue making... Okay, so he's now got the Jirachi out. Now, Jirachi is a bit tricky to deal with. Because Jirachi... Now I know that this thing... Problem is as well, I don't have any way of getting rid of hazards, which is probably going to be one of the biggest problems. So I reckon he's going to probably want to go for Stealth Rocks right now. I 100% think I want to go into my Chandelure. Chandelure can come in. Yeah, it can't touch me. Yeah, we're just going to switch right now and go into Chandelure. I want Chandelure out before he starts setting up rocks and hazards. I think that is too important otherwise. But let's do that. We're just going to switch into Chandelure. I'm not even going to try and think about it. I'm just going to switch. I've already made my turn. Let's see what they do. When you switch to Chandelure, it's 100% my switch in. Now that I know that he hasn't got the Garchomp, I'm shocked that he didn't bring Garchomp. I honestly was 100% convinced that Garchomp was coming. He goes for Signal Beam. What were you thinking? Okay, so he shows Signal Beam on the Jirachi. That's interesting. So he shows Signal Beam. Okay. Interesting that he shows Signal Beam. Did he just get hit with something? I feel like Jirachi just lost some health or something. Who knows? Okay, so he shows Signal Beam. Very, very interesting. Signal Beam. Now, Signal Beam, I'm at 126. I'm at 93, so that did 7. Okay, so it looks like he's got some special attack investment. Let's see, max special attack. I would say, based on that damage, let's say you're timid. Yeah, I'd say it's about. No, it couldn't be that. He'd have to be modest. Yeah, he'd have to be modest. That did nothing. Leftovers. Yeah, that he would have to be modest or something. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, so he's going to switch most likely. Who does he switch into? Probably the Pyroar. To take pretty much anything. I don't think he's going to want to stay in against me. Against the Pyroar, though, I mean, what do I switch? I switch back out into Feeny, really. Problem is, Pyroar does hit very hard, and I don't have a lot of counters for it. It's going to be the biggest problem. Shadow Ball's not going to hurt it at all. I'm just going to go for Flamethrower. I think I need to play it safe. Because if he stays in, this could hurt. No, he does switch. He's going to switch into Pyroar. What now? Yeah, well, it's Pyroar. See, I could have called that. He shows as Unnerve, which is nice to know. But not... how much does that do? That does a lot. That does do a lot. So... He can't really do much to me. It's a shame that wasn't a 2-hit KO. Could you imagine that? Okay, so you guys going to Pyroar. Now, Pyroar, that did a lot to Pyroar. Does Pyroar get anything that can really hurt me? Because even Flamethrower to a Chandelure. Flamethrower does about 36. Yeah, I'd say that's about average. 36, 42%. Psychic would have been better. Actually, I probably could have gone for Psychic because other than a sneeze, it would hit everything on the field. A Flamethrower back actually hurt. Wow. Actually, wish I had Flashfire. Because we could have countered this thing big time. Okay, well, it is what it is. So I think I do want to switch. His best bet really is to just go for Hyper Voice. Unless he's got like Hidden Power Ground or something, maybe Shadow Ball. I don't know if this thing gets Shadow Ball. I don't even know. I think I'll just switch into Destiny. Because I counter it, like everything else kind of just does get hurt a bit. I'm going to switch into Destiny. How many turns actually of terrain are left deck? There's still 5 turns left of terrain. So we're alright in that situation. I think, yeah, I'm just going to switch into Destiny. We can get an idea maybe of what kind of set this thing is. But I think I'm just going to switch into Destiny. Play it safe. If he goes for Hyper Voice, fair plays to him. But I think this is probably my best play. He does go for Hyper Voice. Nicely predicted. How much is this going to do? Okay, so he's not max special. Oh wait, so he's not specs. Scarf then? He's got to be scarf, isn't it? 31, 30, yeah, he's got to be scarfed. He's got to be scarfed. Okay, so we unfortunately don't have any water type moves. Otherwise, we would pretty much just destroy him right now. I think I kind of want to go for Calm Mind. Set up in his face. Because his best move really is just to keep a Hyper Voice in me, but one good surf and he ain't going to appreciate that. So I don't think he'll want to stay in. If he stays in, then he may like start outsmarting me. If I can get a +1 off, let me see. +1. Still don't Oko him, and a Hyper Voice. Yeah, a second Hyper Voice will pick up the kill. So we are in a bit of a tricky spot because he is just going to keep Hyper Voicing me. I need to know if it's choiced, and based on the damage, I think he might be. I think he might be choiced. I'm going to make a bold play, and I'm going to switch back out into Chandelure. If this backfires, then it backfires. But I'm going to make that bold play and switch back out into Chandelure. If he doesn't switch right now, then I outspeed him with range. What do you do? Solar Beam. Power Herbed Solar Beam. I respect that. It doesn't do very much, but I respect that. Okay. Right, so the Pyro was Power Herb, which is interesting. I've never seen that. So it shows Solar Beam, and he shows Hyper Voice. Okay, that's interesting. I did not see that coming. So he shows Solar Beam. He also now no longer has an item, which is good to know. So against me, that would have also only done about 30-40%. So I'm now back in Chandelure. Chandelure, I can quite easily go for Psychic. Now he won't want to switch into... If he switches into Sneasel, then, hey, bold prediction, my dude. But I don't think he will. I think my play is here to Psychic, because Psychic may take him out. If he won't switch into Jirachi, I do too much to it. His best switching, probably, is either to let this thing stay in, or, I don't know, maybe Zapdos? But Psychic does so much, so I'm just going to go for it. He stays in, Psychic comes out. I'm going to reveal that I do have Psychic. And it's going to be a 2-KO. Dark Pulse. Oh no. Oh, we're going to lose him right now. Ouch. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, I did not see that coming. Pyro just takes me out. I didn't even realize this thing got Dark Pulse. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, just lost my screen there. Ouch. Now that changes things. Oh, I am a little bit upset about that, I'm not going to lie. So he shows Dark Pulse. I didn't even realize this thing got Dark Pulse. That kills 100%. Ouch. Okay, well that changes the game. That changes big sign. Wow, wow, wow. Right, Pyro kills Shan with Dark Pulse. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. It is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. We just need to keep playing around and trying to come around it. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so now that Chandelure's gone, that's a big problem because it means we do struggle now taking down that Jirachi. So this is going to be a bit trickier now. Right, 30 seconds left. What do? He's probably his fourth move must be either Fire Blast or Flamethrower. Don't be one or the other. I can't see how many turns and terrains left. I could probably switch into anything, to be honest. I kind of want to switch into Gasteric, just to pick up the kill. But I think I'm better off switching into something that can actually do stuff. So actually, do you know what I will do? Yeah, I'm actually going to switch into Red Storm. I'm going to switch into Gyarados. I don't know if this is a bad decision. The Solar Beam takes 2 turns. Hyper Voice doesn't do much to me. We do get obviously drop our Intimidate now, but that's not really like a problem. Because I can just go for Dragon Dance. He's most likely going to stay in and just sack it. Most likely. He's just going to sack this thing. I do want to get a D-Dance off though. Because if I can get a D-Dance off, then we are going to be sweeping. Oh, big problem. Okay, if that Primeape is Scarfed... Okay, I need to know this. 161 times 1.5, 247. Okay, where's my Gyarados? 146. I don't think I do. 146 times 1.5, 290. Nah, he will outspeed. Okay, so if he brings out that Primeape right now, it does outspeed, which is annoying. So, do I just Mega Evolve and just go straight for the Waterfall? He outspeeds me. So he's going to be able to get some damage off. Most likely he's just going to go for Hyper Voice to get some big damage off. This is really risky. Do I Dragon Dance or do I Waterfall? He's just going to stay in. He's going to sack this thing. It's easy. It's obvious. So I can just get rid of it now. Or do I D-Dance? If I D-Dance, it does put a risk. I'm just going to get rid of it now. I'm going to get rid of it now. I'm going to go for that Waterfall. He stays in. This thing's gone. This thing's gone. Wow. Losing Chandelier like that is huge. Actually, it is honestly huge. And just for a Pyro. Yeah, there's the Hyper Voice. This is going to hurt, but it's not going to be a ridiculous amount, but it is going to hurt. That's, yeah, 111, which... 64, yeah, it's about expected. That's about 35%, which was about expected. So we do just take it out, which is nice to know. So Gara kills Pyro with... Okay, so I do kind of wish I did D-Dance, but it is what it is. Right, kills the Pyro. Okay, so now 1-on-1. Zapdos is a problem. He's probably going to either Hidden Power Ice, or actually no, he'll probably Hidden Power Grass, because it's... Let's have a look. So we ain't got to deal with that Pyro anymore, so let's get Zapdos on. What kind of set do I think it's going to be? I reckon it's going to be defensive, like, defensive monster. Let's have a look. He will outspeed, guaranteed, unless I've got that D-Dance. And if he goes for Thunderbolt, how much is that going to do? Goes for Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt actually may kill, which is not good. Ice Fang, if I'd got a +1 there, yeah, we would in such a good. But it is what it is. We do have to switch. We are forced to. Against the Zapdos, really my best switching? Yeah, it's Cradilly. Let's just do it now. Let's not even play around. Let's just switch into Cradilly. Right, let me get rid of Pyro on my screen here. It's still on there. Okay. Right, oh, who'd you switch back into? Get him? What's that? Oh, is that the Jirachi? Primeape. Bold switch. Okay, Brain's now gone. Okay, well this is getting... He goes back into Primeape. He's probably knowing that he's banded. Close combat just destroyed me. I'm not staying in. I'm not staying in with that. Problem is now though. Now that I no longer have my Feeny, now that I no longer have Lumiere, I no longer have a direct counter to this thing other than Destiny. This is where Primeape actually could start seriously getting a bit like, because Feeny really is my best switch in. But if he goes for Gunk Shot, which is most likely what he'll go for, because he knows that I can't take him out. So 2 Gunk Shots on my end will beat me. Yeah, 2 Gunk Shots and I'm dead. Whereas a 1 Gunk Shot now with Finny was at 68 HP. That's 56 health. Yeah, I die. I lose right here. Man, oh man. And because now 2 of my Pokemon are Dark types, close combat can just wreck my team. It honestly wrecks it. Losing Lumiere is actually huge. It's actually huge. No joke. Okay. Does Cradily outspeed? No. If only I'd put a sash on you. Bit annoying. Oh well, here's what it is. He's gonna go for close combat. There's no way around it. Do I just sack off Cradily? It's too. Oh man, this is too risky. What do I do here? Because something's gonna die. I think I have to lose Tapu Fini. I honestly think I get swept here. Actually, now that I've lost my Chandelure, I think I just get swept. Man, I didn't think about Primate too much. I just didn't see it coming. This is honestly, I think, my best play. Junk Shot, close combat. Okay, so we take it a little bit better, but we don't take 2. Ouch. Holy smokes. Okay, so he does get some D drops, which is nice. But he's going to go for another one. That's definitely banded. It's gotta be. It's gotta be banded. We were at 88, which is 56. Then now we're at 37. What, about 20? Yeah, it's banded. 100%. It may not be max attack, but it's definitely banded. Ooh, okay, this is definitely a really tough spot. Because he also outspeeds. Because I have no speed investment whatsoever. Like, at all. Zilch. No. What? No. What? I think I just have to go for Moonblast and just hope that I can try and get some decent damage off. If he maybe switches or something. It's the only thing I can do. I have to sack off Fini. He withdrew! That's huge! What do you do? Zapdos? Okay. Why did he switch? Scaring that I outsped or something? I'm actually kind of surprised. I was getting ready to just like take him down. Okay, so the Zapdos also shows that it's leftovers. Leftovers? Why did I sound like that? Leftovers. Okay, and the Primate shows close combat. Okay. Wow. Okay, so he goes into Zapdos. Is he trying to bait me into... I think what he's trying to do is he wants me to switch back out into my Cradily. Only for him to then switch back out so he knows that another close combat can take me out. I need to be smarter though. I've got to be smarter than that. So, what do we do? Okay, he's got Zapdos out here, right? What do we do? What can we do? Can I go into Galvantula? Do I take many hits? I don't take a Heat Wave. He won't go for Heat Wave, right? I'm actually going to switch into Galvantula. This... Ooh, wait. No, I don't have... I was going to say I could go to Crocodile, but no. Does he... What does he do? Does he just go for damage? This is really risky. I could go to Crocodile. Because as long as he doesn't go for Hidden Power or something, I could get some serious damage off, and then I can knock off. If I can knock off... Let me just see. Against the Primate... Does I assume Crocodile... Yeah, I'll just do... Okay, let me think about this. I'll certainly think about it. Not really. Okay, I'm going to switch into Galvantula. This could honestly... This is going to be risky. I have to start making some plays. He stays in. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to Galvantula, which isn't really ideal. Roar. Interesting. Okay, so we're now back into Gyarados, which is not really ideal. To be honest. That is honestly, like, worst Pokemon. Gyarados. I mean, Thunderbolt. We're at 111. And yeah, he can kill right now. He outspeeds. What are the chances that he switches? No, he won't switch. He'll just go for either another Roar or something like that. Okay, I am going to go into Mr. Gold here. Because I need to get some Intimidates off. And if he Roars or Thunderbolts, then we're fine. Interesting that it shows Roar on the Zapdos, though. Okay, so he stays in, which is annoying. Volt Switch, Discharge. Okay, so we eat. Alright, we're now in a good position. Okay, so we're up against the Zapdos. Zapdos can't touch me. I can do some damage back. Choice Scarfed, I think I just knock off. Knock off hits anything and everything on the field. What are Primate's abilities? Fine. Is that the one? Or is that, I'm thinking of something else. What, there's an ability that when it gets hit by a dark type move, it goes up. I think that's justified. Defiant. With every stat drop. Oh, I'm so glad he didn't switch. Hey now, because I would have got an attack drop and he would have gone up to giving him +1. Ow. Careful. Okay, I think I'll just knock off. Because he's going to switch. There's no way he's going to stay in. He can't touch me. Best thing you can do is probably hidden power. Knockoff hurts. It does hurt him. If I can get a knockoff off. How much time I've got? 40 seconds. This match could take a while, but I have to think. Because if I knock off, we can potentially really hinder this thing. Because it'll do about 40-50% to this thing. And it'll do about the same to the primate. Or do I earthquake? Because if I earthquake, then I can guarantee to kill that primate. He's not going to switch into it though. I'm going to knock off. If he switches into it right now, I'm going to be so upset. He doesn't. Cool. So we can get a knockoff. Nice. In Power Ice? No, he roosts. Okay, so he shows roost. That's annoying. Obviously knowing that probably that I was going to knock off takes him back to full. That is annoying, but that is it's good to know. Okay, let me make a note. Shows raw. Okay. So the moment he hasn't shown any offensive move when that does. I'm imagining it's got defog. Is it just Thunderbolt maybe? Maybe that's all he can do. I don't think he's shown any attacking moves. I'm gonna knock off again. I don't think he has any attacking moves. Raw, okay. So he's just gonna raw. Now what? Papafini. Ugh! Raw is definitely annoying. Okay, well, he's most likely gonna go for Thunderbolt or something, but again, I have to switch. I think I can just keep switching back out into Crocodile. I don't think he has anything to do against my Crocodile. And now I've got a free switch back in. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch back out into Crocodile. Ah, no, because he outspeeds. If he switches it, no. This is gonna be. He's gonna go to Primate right now. He's gonna go to Primate right now, thinking I'm gonna go back out into my Crocodile. He's gonna get that +1 boost. Oh, I'm playing so badly. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for this. I'm actually really mad. Didn't switch. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Go back into Mr. Gold. Who has Hidden Power Ice after all this time? I'm going to be, like, so shocked. Right, we get Intimidate off. That's relevant. What'd you do? Raw? Discharge. Okay. I wish I had Stone Edge. Because Stone Edge would hurt. But I got rid of Stone Edge for Iron Tail. Specifically for the Aromatisse, which he didn't even bring! Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. We're now in a tough spot because I want to Earthquake, but I can't Earthquake this thing. I cannot Earthquake this safely. And also he's showing Discharge, not Thunderbolt, which is... let me make a note of that. He's showing Discharge. Javafini is his best electric type move. Which is interesting. He's shown Discharge. Why would you run Discharge and not Thunderbolt? Maybe Discharge has a higher chance to Paralyze or something? Speaking of Paralyze, how many turns are left of the terrain? 1 turn though. Good to know. He could probably just roost here. I wish I had Stone Edge. Wish, wish, wish. I'm gonna knock off. He withdrew. What'd you go into? Get him? Primate. A little bit annoying that I didn't Earthquake, but... Oh, that does beautiful damage. Choice band. Knew it. Knew it. Okay, so we got rid of his band, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. He no longer has his band. Attacks are going to do nowhere near as much. It's still going to kill me, so I do have to switch. Against the Feeny. Feeny is now unfortunately in criticals at 37. 23 health. All I can do really with Destiny is get the terrain back up, but we cannot we won't live another hit. So I'm going to do that now. Now that he's no longer got his band, that's huge, amazing damage. I'm going to get me out of here. I'm going to go back into Feeny, sack Feeny off. He's going to go for close combat or something along that line. What are we going to do? Gunk shot. I'm going to get my terrain back up. And the Primate. Okay, kills. Oh, we're living. Okay, so it doesn't kill. Oh, wow. We're living. We're living, boys. Which is very nice. Okay, so I don't have any recovery. So I might just Moonblast to get damage. Yeah, I'm just going to get Moonblast. He's going to outspeed, so he's probably just going to go for another close combat. That's just fine. I just want damage. No, he goes for U-turn now. Okay. That's fine. So he just kills me with U-turn. Also, at this point, as brilliant as Feeny is, it's just now not worth for me to keep. He gets his stats back. Fine. Who do you switch into? Okay. We are playing very risky. Man, half the match already and one Pokemon's down. These matches take so long. I apologize that if you don't enjoy these long matches. I'm trying to get better and like making quicker plays and thinking quicker off the top of my head. But but it is a bit tough. It is tough. Okay, so he goes into Zapdos. Zapdos he no longer has an item, so he's about what, 80% there? Yeah, I'd say about that. I love the fact that it shows the health bar and damage calculator. If you use damage calc, you'll know what I mean, but there's like a health bar now and you can get a really good idea of how much health they have left. Like that looks about right, which is awesome. I love this. Okay, so what do we switch into? I think actually I switch into Spirit Vine. Like even against, let me just see, against Cradilly, and if he goes into Primate against my Cradilly, Rock Slide still hurts. First combat fun fact, actually, I have a good chance to live. Now, one problem as well, he hasn't shown Banette yet, nor is it Mega Evolved. So, obviously now, this is the last round I'm ever going to get my terrain up. So we've got 6 turns, so I need to make use of them. Now, I want a Rock Slide right now. Now, if he switches into the Jirachi, then do nothing. And then again, Jirachi can't really do much to me, to an extent. I think I Mega Evolve. Yeah, I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Well, actually, no. Do you know what I think I'm gonna do? Actually, I think I'm gonna set my rocks. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set up my rocks. He's gonna withdraw. That's fine. I'm gonna get my rocks up. Get him. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna hinder that Zapdos. I don't want it to keep coming out for free. I want him to get hurt. Okay. This thing is now no longer banded, which means this thing's going to still hurt, but he can also switch around his moves. I have a good chance to live. It does about 90 to 108% to me, so I could actually live this, and I could probably best bet is me going for a Giga Drain. It's not going to kill, but it's because he's at about 5%. Yeah. So Giga Drain's my best move. Or do I switch? I don't think I do switch. Who do I switch into? Galvantula? Galvantula actually, fun fact, takes it actually probably the best because everyone else is going to get really hurt. I don't really want to go into Galvantula because then it's weakened too much because that Sneasel is still a thing and it can come around and start sweeping up if I've got too much, my health's too low. Why I must keep Crocodile back. The only reason why his Sneasel's still back still. Okay, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to get damage off on this thing. I think if my Cradilly goes down, my Cradilly goes down, but I need to get damage off, and I need to get damage off quick. If he gets lucky and kills me here, then hey, we got a high roll. But close combat, max attack, should do about 90 to 108%. Giga Drain does about 35-40% to him, so I'm just going to Giga Drain him. He's going to go for that close combat, and he just kills. Was that a crit? No, he just straight up kills. Bit unfortunate, but we took a risk. That's really unfortunate, though. So we got a high roll. He got a high roll there. I've been very unlucky, like with all these matches. In terms of hacks on my side, I've had Zero. Absolutely zero luck. Okay, so we're now in very, very, very tough spot. And in fact, I have a fortunate feeling that we're not going to do very well. Okay, I think my best bet is to go into Garvantula. Yeah, Garvantula can pretty much just... Not so much pick up some... Actually, ooh, do you know what I might do? No, I'm not going to Mr. Gold. Although Mr. Gold could do... Do I go Mr. Gold? No, I think I'm going to Garvantula. Garvantula I think is my best play. I'm going to Garvantula. Let's get rid of this thing. Like, this thing's annoying me. Thunder hits everything and everything on the field, and it hurts big time, so I'm just going to go for it. Outspeed. There's no way if he switches to save this thing, then switches into Zapdos. 2 Thunders, it's gone. He has no switching, so he has no ground types. He has no switching. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Primeape has definitely been a bit tricky. If he had Garchomp, I dread to think what we'd be in. Like, if he had Garchomp, say, over, I don't know, Sneasel, we'd be in, like, serious trouble. He does withdraw. Okay. What'd you go into? Jirachi. Damn it! Running up Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz, like, it's gonna... Tarantula. Yeah, baby. Okay. He's leftovers. He is defensive, but I would say now, based on how much health that is, I'd say that 40%. Maybe 45. Let's say 45%. Thunder guarantees to kill. Bug Buzz, maybe. So, he cannot kill me. So I think I'll just Thunder again. I'm just going to Thunder again. Yes, we land it. Garvantula. Garvantula kills Jirachi with Thunder. Perfect. Perfection. Okay, got rid of that thing. That is huge. Terrain is still up, which is awesome. Probably only got 1 or 2 more turns left. Now the Primeape's gone. No, it's not. The Primeape's still around. The good thing about Garvantula is it's so fast, and now that he's no longer got anything scarfed, it's the fastest thing on the field, other than the Sneasel. Sneasel can come in, that could still hurt. So we are in better position. So the Jirachi's now gone. Right, we can still take this back. I'm just going to be very careful and clever with my plays. So we're 25 minutes left. So I hope he doesn't play for time. But what's he going to switch into? I would expect it'd probably go to Midnight. Yeah, the Sneasel. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I had a feeling this thing would be the one that would come. It's the next fastest thing. If it's Choice Band, level 50, it outspeeds me. Annoying. Yeah, Knockoff, if he goes for it, he's going to kill, regardless. As much as Thunder and Bug Buzz both will kill him, but he does kill me. I wish I'd got my webs up. Webs would have been very nice. But he's gonna definitely hurt something. Now I think my best switch-in really is my Gyarados. Yeah, it's the best switch-in I have for this thing. 100%. I'm at 111, so he's gonna hurt. Whatever he does, he's gonna hurt. Ice Cold Crash does about 28%, but we can potentially set up in its face, so I'm going to switch right now. That's my play. I do need to get webs up though. But against the Sneasel, Gyarados is 100% my play. Knockoff, if he goes for it, is going to do nothing. Knockoff, first balance should about 18-20%. It takes me down to 80. So we're 64 down to 86. That's about what, 12%? No. Yeah, it did about 12. So he may not even be banded. He didn't lose any health. Okay, but he shows knockoff though, still. Knockoff. Okay. Now, Waterfall's going to kill this thing. And based on what he's still got, is it worth me setting up? How many turns are left? I need to be careful with this. 1 turn. That's going to be tricky. I think, based on what he's still got left, I need to Dragon Dance, because against this thing, I can to an extent wall it. So I'm going to Dragon Dance right now. I want him to switch. He withdrew. He's probably going to go into... Oh, Zapdos. Okay, that's fine. Because now that I'm faster now, I'm just going to go for a D-Dance. Because against the Zapdos, Hang on. Oh, here. Great. Right here. Against Zapdos, we're now +1. Where are we? +1 on Megara. Anything and everything. Actually, I say anything and everything. Waterfall may not. Ice Fang definitely does that. Ice Fang will kill. But do we outspeed? That's the question. Do we outspeed? Yeah. There's no way he can outspeed. I outspeed him every time. Now, Discharge is going to kill me, but he can't outspeed, which is nice to know. So I have to go for Ice Fang. Waterfall, I'd say is about 50%. No, it could be higher than that, 55. Not quite there. Waterfall just has a small chance of just low rolling. And the chances of that, man. Problem is, Ice Fang is 95% accurate. If I miss this, that is game over. It all comes down to hacks. Yes! Get rid of the Zapdos. Good. I hope it wasn't defensive. I was like, oh, if that thing's like max defense, then it could potentially live. But no, doesn't. Beautiful. Right, Mega Gara kills Zapdos with Ice Fang. Perfection. Okay, now the Zapdos is gone. He now doesn't have a lot of things that can handle me. The only thing that he can do, now unfortunately my terrain is over, the Bayonet can come in and Will-O-Wisp. It's going to be annoying. Good thing is though, to an extent it can't do much. We can potentially call this back. Now that the Zapdos is gone, I ain't got to worry about that. That Primeape needs to go, because that thing is going to be a big problem. The Sneasel is annoying. What's he got left? In fact, the entire right side is gone. So he hasn't got Jirachi, Zapdos, or Pyro. So his best switch, I'd say, is probably the Banette. Is what I'd expect. I'd expect the Banette to come. He's going to want to Will-O-Wisp me. So he's going to want to Will-O-Wisp. If I'm burnt, let me see how much I... how are we doing? 20 minutes. Please don't play for time. Really don't want to... I hate having long matches. I hate going down to time. I hope he doesn't play down to time. Right now we're even Stevens. I've got 2 Pokemon near max health, so I think if we did go down to time, I'd win. But we'll see. Midnight. Okay, so that's the Sneasel. Okay, but we're now sitting at +1. +1 speed is irrelevant. Icicle Crash is probably his best play because that's really the only thing he can do. If I'm at 80, I'm at 46%. Icicle Crash does about 23, 28 at Choice Band. So I think I just Waterfall. But against this entire team, Waterfall just wrecks shop. So but we should outspeed unless he Ice Shards. Or unless he's Scarfed. If he's Scarfed, then I mean, hey, fair plays. But we should outspeed. Unless I've really miscalculated. No, we don't. No, we outspeed. And we get rid of the Sneasel. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we get rid of the Sneasel. And we get rid of that with Waterfall. That's sweet. Okay, here comes the Banette. Right, as expected. The Banette is going to be the one thing that could really wreck my soul. Okay, so it's going to Mega Evolve. We have to go for Crunch. And if we're burnt, we still do about 60, 70%. I just Crunch. Goes for the Mega Evolution. He goes for the Mega, sorry. And he's most likely going to Will-O-Wisp. That's the only way he can potentially... Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that is very clever. Right, okay. So, very, very clever. Okay. So we take down the Mega Banette. Wow. With Crunch. But then he takes me down. So I don't know if it counts, but the Mega Banette kills the Mega Gara. with E-Bond. That's a little bit clever. He obviously knew that I'd just pretty much sweep and kill. So best thing I think I can do is go into Galvantula. I think that's my play. I just go into Galvantula here. Yeah. And we just hit Thunder. I think we may have just taken this back. He goes into the Primate. Primate is about 55%. Rock's now taken to pretty much exactly 50. We outspeed. We go for Thunder. And this should be game. Yes! Get in! Get in! Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolute shout outs to my opponent. That was an amazing match. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. We pick up a very close 2-0. That Primate was scary. Had I not knocked it off, I think this would have been a different game. That was amazing. GG to my opponent. Definitely go and check out their side of the match. Link to their channel is included in the description. Absolutely insane match. Absolutely insane match. Well done. Oh man, I'm so pleased we managed to pull that back. Getting a +1 on the Gyarados, that was so crucial. Had we not done that, again, the match would have changed. The Gyarados picked up 3 kills there. Galvantula picks up 2. In fact, no, Gyarados picks up 4 kills. Galvantula picks up 2. So Gyarados, absolute MVP of today's match. 100%. 4 kills today. Brilliant. But yeah, oh man, I'm so pleased we managed to pull that back. I'm so pleased. I had to keep Galvantula. Galvantula is so good. Like, oh, I'm so pleased we drafted it. I don't know whether I'll draft it again, but I'll definitely consider it. Such a good mod, just such a good mod. As always, let me know your thoughts on today's question of the day. It's been chilling here. If you let me know, if you've already done it, thank you so much. But if you could create your own team, let me know what that be. We have the CRYSTAL Palosssands. My opponent was the Portage Herdiers. Let me know what your team would be. What would your team name be? Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, as always, hit that like button. We have now picked up a 5-5. Depending on how the other coaches do, will depend on whether or not we make playoffs. Because this match literally was the decider. If we lost, then we were out. But if we win, we have a small chance. So the chance is there. The chance is there. It will come down to next match. Thank you guys so much, though. My name is SilverBeanie. I will catch all y'all beautiful people next time.